Why didn't the other dentist tell me that? This is Paul, Dr. Nacho Goodman here in my dental office in New Jersey, and I get the opportunity to talk to patients about dental implants. Cases where all their teeth have failed. No, not failed, time to retire. Don't say fail, say, hey, it looks like it's time for these teeth to retire and be replaced. A much more positive way, much better energy to put on the consult. But I was recently talking to a patient who came for a second opinion, who had seen an oral surgeon talk about an all-on-4 and said, why did the other oral surgeon tell me I could do a removable overdenture? Now, I wasn't there. They may have done that, they may have not. The patient may have done this convenient thing called forget. Because when you're in an emotional situation where you have to spend a lot of money, you may not be processing all the things that are being said. So my best advice to you, the ABCs of patient communication, always be connecting, always be caring, is just to slow down and put things in patient-friendly terms. And if they say, why didn't the other dentist tell me that? Say, I'm here now and I want to share this with you. You're not impugning the other dentist. You're not saying they may have, they may not have. A lot of times patients just get emotional and forget, or sometimes maybe the dentist forgot to mention it. That happens too. So when you're going through a big case or even a small case, think of like a menu of treatment options. That's what we do. Here's what happens if you do nothing. That's my favorite thing to start with. Bone can shrink, other teeth can break, loss of chewing function. Okay, you want to do something. We could do a fixed implant case, teeth that stay in all the time. We can do a removable implant case, teeth that snap in and out. We can do dentures without implants, but I want to remind you that dentures without implants are for smiling, not chewing. So even though I might be known as one of the fastest talkers around, when I lecture and I'm on Facebook, when I talk to patients, I intentionally slow down and use patient-friendly terms. Try that out in your office. Doing these big consults or even medium-sized consults can have so much emotional energy attached to them. So be kind to yourself, be patient with the patients. They may ask questions over and over again. One of my favorite tips is, that's a good question, I would want to know that too. Sometimes patients say, why didn't this person tell me this? Or, will my implant fall out? I say, that's a good question. A lot of people ask that. Makes them feel valued, showed empathy. I love talking to patients, love talking to you guys. If this works out for you, let me know. I would love to know.